defensive end.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Neely out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Chet Holmgren. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Knox in at the small forward. From deep, another three for Phoenix.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Thunder trailing by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on White. Neely the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects in the foul line jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
A prodigy, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Holmgren the screen. Pass to Neely. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Here's the prodigy. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And Thomas has it in the corner. Pass to the prodigy. Now Towns. And Thomas has it in the corner. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. And the call will go against the prodigy. That's his first foul. And Phoenix making a change here. Durant's checked in. Dawson's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Neely. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Under trailing by 3. Stolen. And here they come. Stops. Pops. It's good. And that's now 37 points for the prodigy. Now for the second time in his career, Greg, MP was first-team all-defense last year.
And MP told us tonight it is a new season, but he wants to build on last year's selection and do it again. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. KD on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The shot's good. Here's the prodigy. 37 points for him. Right side Towns. Thomas passes to the prop. Valanciunas on the double team. White against Wallace. Lock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Good on the triple. Thomas got 5 more.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Here's Dawson. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's the prodigy. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Thunder trailing by 4. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
That's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Oklahoma City's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Wallace with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The Suns leading. Here's the prodigy. Misses the 3.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Holmgren. And Valanciunas gets to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Valanciunas. Offline with his 3. Well, Phoenix shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Passes it to KD. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on White. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line. So hard to ask for much more than that.
First one falls for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Suns on top, up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Put your hands together, fans, for your entertainment.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
They're pulling out all the stops, refusing to back down, getting themselves to the line. They've got that defense frustrated.
You know what impresses me? That the refs aren't out of breath from blowing the whistle so much.
That's a good one, Ernie.
And changing gears now. Looks like we've got some great interactions on social media. Okay, guys, here's a good one from Lucky Irishman. Who would play worse, Shaq in Kenny's uniform or Kenny in Shaq's uniform?
Easy, man. I used to run around and ball up in my dad's shoes when I was a kid. I used to use a rubber band and tie up the jersey or something, so I think I'm ready.
Well, it looks like I'm not playing in on this one. I'll make that Uli looking like a sports bra and Speedo.
That's actually funny.
Thanks for that image. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Durant. And there's the prodigy. And it's Booker in at the 2 guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to the prodigy. They double him with Wallace. Lets it go with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace looking for an opening. 4 on the shot clock. On the top of the key, Phoenix grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on it, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Friday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New York Knicks.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Pass to Towns. Here's the prodigy. Takes a three. Good! Another from three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. And once again last season, MP was voted to the first-team All-NBA squad. That's his third time, GA. We may be getting used to it at this point, but, man, it shouldn't diminish the accomplishment, should it?
The consistency we see from MP on a season-by-season basis, easy feat to land on the first team that many times.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 9-1 run. Now the feed to Ayton. And it goes down 2 points. Ayton's got his first bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And the pass to Dawson. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 37 points for him. Williams, that's good.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Here's the prodigy. 43 points in the game. Towns wide open. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed. And a calm in the storm. These fans taking in the moment.
He has made it pour from outside en route to the most threes in a game in franchise history. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Second, the Thunder.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Here's Williams. 8 points for him. And here is Wallace. Back to Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Thunder trailing by 9. Passes it to Dawson. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. Last season, he played outstanding. Last year, checking in at about 33 points a game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
And let's check out the stats for the prodigy. He's coming off an excellent season. First in scoring. Unless we've
number 1 last year, you can't stop him. And you can't even really contain him. Takes the 3. Rebound by Wallace. Thunder trailing by 7. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Dawson can't get it to go. And KD's got the ball here for Phoenix. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's the prodigy. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Angier, the second Defensive Player of the Year award for MP. And you look at the players who've done that multiple times, not a very long list.
And almost every player on that list garnishing his credentials as one of the all-time greats. In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
It's deflected. Here's the prodigy. What an incredible scoring display he has put on.